Hello everyone, welcome into LastProtagonist Let's Play of Gensou Suikoden 1 and 2, the Gate Rune War and Dunin Unification Wars. I'm very excited to share these games with a larger amount of people because they are some of my favorite JRPGs of all time. I made a short video about this. Suikoden 1 came out in 1996, originally on the PlayStation 1. It was one of the very first RPGs released on the PlayStation 1. I know this HD remaster has updated some features, so it's not going to be as much of a byproduct of its time, because the original game had some issues with comparing equipment and sorting things to the inventory and things like that, which they've touched on, which I'm very glad to hear. And then this game is still pretty basic, but I enjoy it nonetheless. I think of it as kind of comfort food for a JRPG player. And then Suikoden 2 is my second favorite game of all time because it's just kind of absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed the narrative. So I'm really curious to see how my estimation of these two games are going to hold up after it's been such a very long time since I've played them, because I played them a lot when I was a teenager. And the nice thing about great games is that they can leave an impression on you, and those impressions and feelings can last even much longer than their playtime. So for me, when I think about games and like ranking them and rating them and whatnot, well, I do like to consider playtime to an extent. I think sometimes developers nowadays look at the playtime metric a bit like they weight it like too heavily. And in my estimation, some of my favorite games have been some of the games that I've played the least, or like some of the most impactful games or movies are ones that you might not even want to play or watch a second time around. So things like Requiem for a Dream, or even like Sophie's Choice or something like that. So anyway, welcome in everybody. We have Iman here nice and early. Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. So, all right, let's go ahead and dive on into Suikoden 1. So my plan for this Let's Play series is obviously to go through both games. I'm curious to see if they fixed some of the bugs, because in the first Suikoden, based off of what you named your character, it could affect the naming of the character in the second game. And, all right, anyway, let's go ahead and dive in. I did start this earlier just to see the gallery and sound files, but I haven't played any of it yet. So I'll shut up for the intro and stuff. All right, so that's obviously the in-show cinematic there. It's a little bit touched up from the original 1996 version. I know this game also came out on the Sega Saturn, and I don't know which graphics were a little bit better at the time between the PlayStation 1 and the Saturn as far as the intro cinematic goes. But one kind of gripe that I have already about this version of the HD remaster is that they touched up all of the official art for the characters, and I'm not as much of a fan of it as I would like. There's kind of been some substantial differences that I've noticed already. One of the ones that stood out to me the most was Kwanda's new icon, and oh, okay, I was like, did my monitor just die? It was a little bit abrupt. So anyway, one addition to this version of the game is the difficulty system. I don't really know what all this entails. So it sounds like if we go with hard mode, we can't change the difficulty mid-game, but that's fine. I might go with hard mode just because I've played enough Suikoden that I don't think it'll be a problem. But who knows, maybe we'll have another Nier Automata incident here. And if it ever gets too hard, I could just switch it around. So, alright, now that we're starting the game, the main character's canonical first name almost seems to have been a little bit retconned based off of some of the things that Konami's put out. I think they called him Konami in the anime is what they're saying. I don't remember. So anyway, his canonical first name was Tyr McDole. And as I was saying before, there was a glitch where whenever you were able to port your save data from Suikoden 1 into Suikoden 2, it would take all of the capitalized letters that you input for your character's name, and it would get overwritten into the Suikoden 2 save file. So instead of being like Mikdol, you'll be Tickdol, which is kind of funny, and it definitely happened to me. So, yeah. Hey, Mercy, nice to see you again. How's it going? Here we go. Suikoden 1 comes with an DLC pack when starting a new game. Claim the DLC pack, a lot of Potch, Fortune Orb, Prosperity Orb, and start the game. No, I'm not going to do that. Maybe that'll make hard mode a bit more manageable, but it's kind of funny because you could get at least one of the Fortune Orbs or Prosperity Orbs to begin with. Sarah, if I remember correctly. Bro, it's been so long I don't even remember all of the characters anymore. Hey, Mendacious Cat, nice to see you again. Oh. Oh yeah, I think this is different. So the original game, if I'm remembering correctly, didn't actually have diagonal movement. And so I might be misremembering that, but I don't know. I feel like the sprites look a little bit wonky with this axis. So anyway, this game is not voice acted, so you will all be treated to my voice acting, which is super consistent if you are a longtime channel patron. So Captini, nice to see you again. How's it going? What is that? Oh, it's a dude biting his fingernails. Okay. All right, now I gotta think about how I even want to voice act a lot of these characters. What's wrong, Tyr? Are you nervous? Don't worry, the audience will be over before you know it. Just be yourself. The Emperor is stern, but there's no need to be afraid. I feel like that's the wrong Tio. Master Tio, Master Tyr, the Emperor is ready to receive you. This way, please. I always enjoyed the mirror sheen of the palace's floors, even the original. Announcing Tio McDole, General of the Imperial Army, and his son, Tyr McDole. They have arrived for their audience with His Majesty, the Emperor. Welcome, Tio. How have you been of late? Damn it, I forgot how to do Tio's voice. Much as I was when I fought alongside you in the War of Succession, Your Majesty. That is most reassuring to hear. Wouldn't you agree, Wendy? Indeed, words worthy of a great general. Tio, I'm sure you've heard of the troubling developments up north. Will you travel there and secure the border? Our conflict with the city-states of Joustin won't be easily resolved, but with General Tio McDole on the job, we can rest easy. My beloved sword, Prak, has brought me luck and protected me on many occasions. I wish for you to have it. Take it with you. Thank you, Your Majesty. I will do my utmost to live up to your expectations. I'm sure you will. Safe travels, Tio. So you must be Tio's boy Tyr. Quite the noble visage you've got, young man. Listen, Tyr. Will you lend your strength to the Empire while your father is away protecting the North? Not if I can help it, no. I will, your majesty. You're a fine man, just like your father. I look forward to seeing you grow. Thank you for your kind words, your majesty. Master Tyr, will you serve under the command of... Master Tyr, you will serve under the command of Lord Craze, commander of the Imperial Guard. My, what a handsome young man you are. I wish you luck, Master Tyr. We humbly take our leave, your majesty. I'm counting on you, Tio. As for you, Tyr, I expect great things from you. Perhaps one day you will even surpass your father. Come on, let's go home. Why, Master Tyr, did Lady Wendy attend the audience as well? I've heard she bears a striking resemblance to the late Empress Claudia. It seems the Emperor has still not recovered from his loss. Dookie Stain 616, welcome into the stream. Funny name. How's it going? Your audience with His Majesty is over. Please take your leave. Leave. Could you please leave? Phew, someone managed to save that one. The duck sound for failing things. Okay. So we still don't have a dash button, at least. That's fine. At least up until we get a certain character, I'm assuming. Well, if it isn't Tio. Looks like you've brought up a fine young man. I'm envious. You're embarrassing me, Kasim. Ray tracing on. Look at all that. I don't remember where we need to go. Probably... Okay, that's not a door at all. This is Craze's office. You'll be reporting to him from tomorrow. Go in and pay him your respects. Don't worry. I'll be here waiting for you.
So you're Teal's boy? What's your name? Here, huh? You may be the son of a great general, but you'll get no special treatment from me, understood? Now go on home. Your first assignment starts tomorrow. Be here first thing in the morning. Still here? Didn't you hear me? I told you to go on home. Your first assignment starts tomorrow. Don't be late! Understood?
Did you speak to him? To be honest, I'm surprised you were assigned as such a coward. Anyway, let's head home. Gremio must be worried sick. I didn't talk to the dudes on the right? Gregminster. Got more dynamic sound for the Urn Lady. Cool. Welcome home, young master. How did it go? Did you get nervous in front of the Emperor? I was so worried, but I guess it all went well. Quit worrying so much, Gremio. What? Ah! I didn't see you there, Master Tio. What? Didn't see me? It's like the only thing you care about is Tyr. My apologies, Master Tio. By the way, young master, Ted came by to congratulate you. Oh dear, the stew! The stew! I don't know how to do Gremio's voice, apparently. It's going to be a bit of a theme this stream. Pond's Diary. Question mark the 4th. Breakfast, toast and eggs. Lunch, sandwiches. Dinner, potato croquettes. Croquettes? I don't know. The 5th. Breakfast, toast and eggs. Lunch, rice balls. Dinner, roast beef. The 6th. Breakfast, toast and... It goes on and on. He's sleeping. Scare him, leave him alone. We'll leave him alone. Hey, Gremio, when's supper gonna be ready? Young Master, is that you? When did you get back? I started dozing off while waiting for supper. Oh, right! How was your audience with the Emperor? Think I'll nap again until dinner's ready. You must be tired as well, young Master. Why not get some rest yourself? So Dookie asks, do I like the E-series? So I only played like one for the PSP, and I didn't really enjoy the combat at the time, so I haven't really gotten into it. Young Master, I told you to knock before entering a lady's room. Well, in this case it's fine since it's my room. How did your audience go? Were you nervous? You must be exhausted after everything that happened. Why not go to your room and have a good rest? Ah, Cleo. Cleo's diary. Young Master, you shouldn't be rummaging through a woman's belongings. Oh, we do have a dash button now. Okay. Sweet. Oh, this must be a window. Oh, no, it's not. Well, I know what it is, but anyway. Catini said headbands are weird. When is it okay to use one? Do you need to be a legendary soldier? Is there other times you can use one? Generally, headbands can be really nice if you're trying to exercise and you need to keep the sweat out of your eyes, or to keep like long hair out of your face and stuff like that. Or if you just want to be a main character that goes around fighting the toughest guy in every village to prove that you're the strongest. You know. Everyday use. I've got my hands full right now. This is the key step in making a delicious stew. Pull his ear, tickle him, don't bother him. We're not going to bother him. Hey, Paisa, nice to see you. Nice Blorbo update with your profile picture there. The meal will be ready soon. Until then, please rest in your room. Alright, so now we have the chance to actually leave the town and do a bunch of random stuff. Which I would be tempted to do. Like I was saying earlier at the beginning of the stream, this is one way you can get... I think it's the Fortune Rune. If we leave here and then go to a neighboring town. And that was a good way to like get a bunch of extra experience for a playthrough. But you kind of don't really need it because maybe this is different with hard mode and stuff now. One of the best things and kind of one of the more annoying things about the Suikoden games is that it's kind of hard to grind in overlevel areas because once you reach a certain level threshold for like each enemy type that you're facing, the amount of experience that you get slows down substantially. However, with that being said, party members that join you will gain a huge amount of experience if they're very underleveled for an area. So it kind of like flattens down the progression curve for all of your party members, which is kind of cool to be honest. But right. True to the traditional JRPG fashion, let's go ahead and examine and talk to everybody. Bright red fringed capes, massive cavalier hat, glittery tuxedo, orange compression tights, rainbow pantaloons, green suspender pants, luxurious cloak sprinkled with sapphires, fruit pattern tie, checkered beret, pink boots, leopard print cloak, floral print shirt, see-through bodysuits. Oh yeah, and let me know if the sound balance is okay for you guys with my voice and the music and stuff. Striped slacks. Sea otter print t-shirt. I'm surprised he would have a t-shirt. Did I say compassion? I meant compression. Thanks. Elegant party dress with peacock feathers. Khaki riding pants embroidered with golden butterflies. Watermelon pattern summer sweater. Summer sweater? Extra long hand-knitted scarf. Black half-length coat tinted with red. Peppermint green blazer. Spiky leather jacket with safety pins. Tricorn with bobble. Negligee. If he doesn't hurry, he'll be late for his audience. What's General Milich doing? I don't know if it's Milich. Anyway, General Milich, it's time to go. Milich. I should have looked at the Japanese for this. We can't look into his wardrobes now. I do like this outfit, but that one comes in a gorgeous shade. Tell me, boy, which do you prefer? Oh, my, if it isn't Tio's son. Tyr, wasn't it? You see, the Emperor has summoned me, and I feel that it's my civic duty to arrive in a suitably dazzling ensemble. I do like this outfit, but that one comes in a gorgeous shade. Tell me, boy, which do you prefer? Alright. Ah! There we go. Sensei? Yeah, Milich is kind of one of the funnier, eccentric characters of the game. I quite like him, despite everything. Oh no, you're not calling Milich Sensei. I thought you were talking about his fashion for a second. I forgot what you call Paisan. Got spicy stew over here. I'll let you in on something. Ever heard of orbs? Well, they pack a mean punch. I don't necessarily want to talk to all the little villagers, just to speed up the playthrough a little bit. And I'm probably going to end up doing that regardless, knowing me. Gregminster's gone to the dogs with bumpkins wandering around the streets. Don't you agree? Oh boy, so this is the city of Gregminster, huh? Sure puts my hometown to shame. Country bumpkin. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? This is the residence of Imperial General Tio McDole. What? You're his son? Please forgive my manners. General Sonia has been a shadow of herself since learning that General Tio was to head north. Tyr, after tomorrow you won't see your father for a while. Spend time with him while you can. Don't be silly, Sonia. The boy's gonna take you seriously. Tyr, I need to have a word with Sonia. You need to head home first. But you head home first. Warm stew. Everybody eating stew here. Hey, so next, how's it going? You never played Suikoden and want to go in blind? Oh yeah, you were saying that. Thanks for dropping by. I definitely highly recommend playing these yourself. And blind is definitely the best way to do it. Sonia's diary. I heard Tio is departing for the north. What did I expect? He's a soldier. Still, my heart is broken. I hope he returns safely. So that gives us a little bit of an insight into their relationship. Quite like Sonia Schuling. She's pretty cool. Ever heard of orbs? Bring one to this rune sage here and he'll equip it for you. Then you can use all the magic you want. So yeah, orbs and runes are the magic system of this game. I don't know if we need like a tutorial or if it's just... Okay. So if we have the orbs, we can just start attaching things directly, so we don't have any yet. That's all fine. Thank goodness. So this is one of the things that I was wondering the most about, because in the original game, they would just tell you that, oh, you have a bandana and a headband, and they tell you their defense, but they didn't indicate whether or not that was better than what you had, so it was a little bit rough at times. Dang, winged boots. Didn't realize how much of a... how expensive those were. Mendacious said, ever heard of orbs? Yes, crazy man, I know what shapes are. True. Thinking of shopping here? Don't do it, you'll get swindled.
Shut up! Get out of here if you're gonna mess with my business. Ah, welcome.
Medicine and antitoxin? Oh, we already have 6 medicines. Well, 12 total. Oh, we get 4 at a time. Okay. Definitely didn't remember that. That's quite nice that we get multiples. I'm from a town called Rockland in the east. I seem to be lost. Sorry, but could you tell me where General Malich lives? What? He lives there in that tacky... unique house? Thank you. Oh, how beautiful! 7 years ago, during the Succession War, Gregminster was in shambles. Now look at this magnificent city. It's all thanks to the Emperor. We owe him everything. Well, just take a look at this urn. Didn't expect much since one of those furballs left it behind. Boy, was I wrong. Had it appraised and turns out it's a Celadon urn. Talk about lucking out. And that's actually one of the core mechanics of the trading system in the game. You get a bunch of random items that are kind of junk, and you can get them appraised, and the junk can actually turn out to be really rare stuff, Antiques Roadshow style, and you can get a decent amount of money, depending what you get. Or just special flavors of junk. Rumor has it, there's a skilled blacksmith in Lenin camp. A friend of mine is always bragging he got a sword tempered there. Might go have mine seen to as well. So that's a little bit of a hint that if you go to Lenin camp, you can get your stuff bolstered, obviously, and you could even do that right now, is kind of what I'm getting at. 7 years ago, those were good days. The Emperor was a great man back then. But now... Uh-oh. A little bit of turmoil. Not all is on the up and up in the kingdom. Or the empire, we should say. Alright. So I probably should have saved it. But I also don't want to just, immediately rest. I don't think we automatically rest. Uh-oh. Yeah, I screwed up already. I heard the news, Tyr. You met the Emperor, didn't you? Oh, whoops. That was my fault. Something. Just this once, I'm begging you. Tell me what we talked about. Wait, let's go to your room. Come on, please. Ted has joined your group. It's fine. Just this once, I'm asking you for a favor, Tyr. You've got to let me join your entourage. Master Tio took me in when I was an orphan. I want to repay him. You get it, don't you? Of course, it's fine. I'm not sure. So this is one of the things that was kind of annoying about the original game, where if you keep saying no, you're just going to keep getting pestered. All right, Paisan, you have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you again tonight. So yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, the character portraits are quite different. So if you look at the bottom left of the screen, and compared to the game one, this is the PlayStation 1 original version of Tyr McDowell versus the new, more anime versions. So I don't think, the main characters is that bad, but I still liked the charm of the original. I feel like a little bit of that is lost at the remaster. So I'm not sure. Please, I want to work for the Imperial Guard too. Come on, just this once, I'm begging you. Oh, come on, we're friends, aren't we? Hey, quit messing around. You were going to ask me to join all along, right? I see right through you, buddy. Please? I want to work for the Imperial Guard too. Come on, just this once, I'm begging you. Yeah, so that stuff kind of always annoyed me, so this is a false choice right here. Caftini said Kirito is a good main character. Oh man, I kind of really fell off Sword Art Online when they turned what's her name? The main girl into a damsel in distress. They just kind of like assassinated her character. Of course, it's fine. I knew I could count on you. You're a real friend. All right, now for the important stuff. What was the Emperor like? Oh, and what about court magician Lady Windy? I keep hearing about her. Was she pretty? Come on, spill the beans. I see. I wish I could meet this Lady Windy in person. Hey, Tyr? Well, how do I put this? You see, Tyr, there's something I want to tell you. You can keep a secret, right? I know you can. Damn it, how did I do Gremio's voice? Young Master! Ted, supper's ready! Hey, looks like it's time to eat. Let's go, Tyr. We can always talk some other time. Yes, I already screwed up, so I should have just left with either myself or Ted originally, but I was a little bit intimidated by hard mode. Oh wait, maybe we're not boned. My dinner's gonna grow cold. So I might die this battle. I don't know how bad hard mode is. Oh! That's how bad hard mode is. Oh, I forgot there's an autosave. True. That is a new edition, obviously. They did not really have autosaving in 1996. So I want to at least survive one battle. Otherwise, I mean, we'll just wait for the whole party. I'm lying. One will never be enough. If this dude charges me, it's GG. Alright, we'll try it once more. I don't even think I could one-shot that guy. I think that was a multiple hit target. So Captini, why do you like Kirito particularly? Bro, there's no way I'm gonna... Okay, an ant. Fire soldier ant. I was almost gonna joke like how funny it would be if we get one shot by the ant. Because I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought it would do something like more like 7 damage. Alright. One more try, because I don't learn. Because I feel like if I could beat one battle, I might level up, and then that might allow me to beat more than one battle. But honestly, if I'm dying every time already, I'm kind of skeptical of even that much. Bro, we got speared to death by an ant. You just thought that this Kirito looks like Kirito? Oh no! It lived. We're gonna die. Alright, I got beat by Pon-Pons. Alright, we'll just continue. Bro, that doesn't bode well for the rest of the playthrough, though. I might go into normal mode just for the stream. Oh. It was muscle memory. Alright. Young master, it'll be a while before you have supper with your father again. Best enjoy it while you can. Oh, now that's one fine meal. Boy, is it making my mouth water. Come on and take a seat, young master. Dinner will get cold. Gremio's cooking is the best. Why do you think I'm here all the time, Tyr? What's the matter? Go on and take a seat. Can you swap mid-game? They said you cannot swap from hard mode, at least. Now that your glasses are filled, I've something to tell all of you. Tomorrow morning, I must travel north. While I'm gone, Tyr will take charge of this household. I hope you will all give him your support. Gremio. Yes, sir? You've looked after Tyr since he was a child. He's grown into a fine young man, and it's all thanks to you. I'm grateful. Sir, I've done nothing more than my duty. Besides, it's been my pleasure to serve the young master. Thank you, Gremio. Keep an eye on him while I'm gone. Cleo, Pawn, I'm counting on you two to help look after Tyr as well. Yes, Master Tio. Of course, sir. We'll take good care of the young master. As for you, Ted, I hope you'll always be a good friend to Tyr. Tyr knows I'm not going anywhere, even if you wanted me to. Isn't that right, Tyr? Let's leave it at that, or the food will get cold. Everyone, raise your glasses. To my son, Tyr, and to the glory of the Empire. Looks like I won't be seeing your face for a while, Tyr. Shall I wake him? No, let him sleep. It's not like I won't ever see the boy again. Look after him, Gremio. I will, Master Tio. He's reading my diary. Oh, did I wake you? Good morning, young master. Your father departed while you were asleep. That's what comes from always oversleeping. From today, you'll be serving as a member of the Imperial Army. You must get ready to report to Commander Grace. Gremio has joined your group. Alright, so I didn't want to interrupt the levity of that scene to answer Dookie's question. So what is my view on the Assassin's Creed Shadow debacle? I'm not sure what debacle that is. I've never really kept up with Assassin's Creed. So if you could fill me in, maybe I can give an off-the-cuff answer. Or were they using AI or something like that? I don't know. So on our next day off... Oh, look who decided to show up. You're late, young master. Today's your first day on the job. Can't wait to get started. Whether it's fighting bandits on Mount Seifu or monsters in Lake Torin, I'm your guy. Get over yourself already. All you ever think about is fighting. Our job is to protect the young master. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's get to the palace. Pawn has joined the group. Cleo has joined the group. Hey, wait for me, Tyr. You weren't thinking of leaving me behind, were you? You'd be lonely without me, right? Ted has joined the group. I meant to walk and talk to him, but I done goofed. Oh. I guess I should have bought better armor for myself, and then maybe I would have lived, but I'm poor. I don't really think it's worth it yet. Oh, he doesn't even have any helmet on. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised we don't have an auto-equip from there. That's fine. The UI looks pretty decent. I was worried about this when they first announced it because the UI didn't look very great. Oh man, this does not bode well. Now I'm terrified we're gonna get wiped by like 3 ants. So before dealing with that... Oh no! Oh no! Alright. So they can unite to deal a little damage to one enemy. I don't know if there's an auto target or not. Yeah. We keep missing the mosquitoes. This is gonna be a little bit rough. I was afraid of that. Bro, how do we all miss? That's great. So you can speed up, which is quite nice. Right. Oh no, I don't know which one I just clicked. Catini asks, what kind of power of characters do we end up in this game? Planet busting or galaxy busting levels? A little bit of neither. Maybe city army busting power level. This kind of remains a little bit of low fantasy, not super high fantasy, although there are things like elves. Wait, is it just me? Okay. Oh no, not mosquito busting. That's exactly what it is. We only did 1 damage to that boar. Nah, that's a rip right there. I was hoping he was going to hit Cleo, because then Pon might have survived. Alright. I might switch it down to normal for the sake of this stream. Because this is bad, because if I can't walk out of even the first area without getting TPK'd, I just don't know if the difficulty curve will flatten a bit if we all level up once or twice. Oh no, we have the classic issue where if you go diagonally, you'll be going faster. He just one-tapped Gremio. Okay, so the one ant was a little bit tanky, huh? So they all went to level 2 except for Gremio. And we don't get revived after each battle with like 1 HP or anything like that. But that's a little bit of progress in a way. So what I have learned is I probably would not have been able to actually one-shot the ant. I can't sleep in my own bed. I guess I did forget to go to the inn. That's fine. Out of the 5 great generals, it's gotta be Kasim Hazel, the best of the bunch with a sword. Greatest swordsman, greatest general. Ain't that obvious? Greatest general? Well, that's gotta be the invincible Quanda Roastman. Saved Emperor Barbarossa's neck plenty of times. General Quanda is a brilliant soldier. I want to be just like him. Oh, well, if you ask me, Malich the Flower General is also pretty strong. He's a top-tier swordsman and magic user who always dresses in the most exquisite outfits. Sonia Shulin, commander of the Royal Navy. Not only a skilled swordswoman, but she also knows her magic. And those looks? Holy smokes! She's the full package. Don't tell me you don't agree. No one seems to get it. The greatest general of the Empire is hands down Teal McDowell, the invincible general. Don't you agree? Imagine a bug so big it genuinely takes multiple full-strength hits to kill it. It's got that strong exoskeleton. What is this, Hunter x Hunter? If you punch a bug as hard as you can and it's fine, you're just running at that point. Well, you ever smacked a fly or whatnot and you don't kill it? I can see stuff like that happening. Whoa, what brings you here? If it's rest you're needing, run along back home. Or is the reason you can't? Have you been messing with Gremio again? So we could just save with Marie. It didn't let me sleep in my bed. That's why I came here. Gregminster, huh? It's a world apart from the poor village I grew up in. Imperial City, my foot. They tax us up the wazoo just so they can live off the fat of the land. Say, how about you and I go traveling together? Life's all about the adventure. See new places, make new friends, have a whirlwind romance. That's right, let the journey begin. And I would be very much obliged if you could start by paying for my room here. Yeah. Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadow is the one with Yasuke? I don't really care about it. There's the female character standing on a wooden leg torii gate. You can destroy a real legitimate shrine and stealing Zoro sword from One Piece, just to name a few. I mean, I guess I didn't know all that stuff about, like, destroying a shrine or stealing Zoro's sword. That's funny. I mean, at the end of the day, to me, it's a bit of a video game. I've never taken the Assassin's Creed to be particularly... what's the word? Accurate to their historicity, so it doesn't bother me too much. I probably should save it here. The Hunter x Hunter ant arc was real? You thought you had a stroke and your delirious mind made it up? I laugh because there's kind of a bit of truth to that thought right there. They're also using family emblems without permission. Well, the thing about that is that's just kind of inevitable if you're trying to talk about the history of a nation. It'd be like if people used heraldry in games, which they do kind of inevitably infringe a little bit on that kind of thing. Lenin camp. Oh, so this is where the blacksmith is. If you're looking for a place to stay, I suggest the Kayaki Inn. It's just up ahead. Welcome to the rune store. Ah, okay. Oh no, we need to buy runes, orbs. Think it's true that General Tio's moving north? If there's war, it'll be bad for business. Welcome, this is the armor store. Oh, but she already has a circlet. Why is this one better? That's annoying. Why did it tell me? Oh, it's because you could equip two of them. Two accessories. Oh, okay. That's definitely my fault. Now I can't upgrade my gear, I'm sure. I Occasionally you see a suspicious group of people sneak into the Kayaki Inn and never come out. When do you think they leave?
This is the blacksmith.
We're too poor. I'm probably not going to be able to afford anything in the item shop. Hello there, welcome to the item store. Oh, you're not from these parts, are you? We have a daughter named Meg. If you run into her somewhere, tell her to at least come home to visit. Ah, this is her parents' house. That darn tomboy daughter of mine, adventure calls my foot. All she does is make her mother and I worry. Someone told me that the hideout of the Liberation Army was in this town. Maybe they were lying. Now that I've got plenty of goods, where should I peddle them? Rockland in the east or west across Mount Tigerwolf to Sarity? Wherever I go, I'll be making a killing. So if we cross the mountain to the west, that's where we can get a bunch of stuff. I can't believe it. I only left for a moment and someone broke in. They took my whole fortune. That sucks. So don't stay at that inn, got it. Welcome to Kayaki Inn. An overnight stay is 70 pots per person. I'll even throw in breakfast. I'm too poor for that. Hey Dookie, thanks for the 5. What's the next play after this game? Did I try Black Myth Wukong? I've not tried Black Myth Wukong. Well, this is kind of a bundle of a game, so the next one will be Suikoden 2. And then after that, I'm probably going to look at a couple more Elden Ring lore videos for maybe a little bit. And then I'm not sure what I want to play after that, to be honest. Uh-oh. The boar's still alive. This is gonna be rough. Damn it! Alright, I don't know if this will bring somebody back from the dead. It does not. It did nothing. That's the TPK. I should have, actually saved it like I was afraid of. I thought we'd be able to kill these dudes. I might actually go back and switch this to normal difficulty anyway. Like, we could make this work. But it's just kind of taking up a lot of time. At least now, if I go down to Lenin Camp, I won't buy a circlet, because we're just getting one shot anyway. So I could upgrade Pon's weapon, and then he should be able to deal a lot more damage, because he hits the hardest right now anyway. Oh, wait, I remember what games I kind of was thinking about playing. So I got on sale Salt and Sanctuary, because I heard a bunch of good stuff about that game a long time back. Then I also have The Last Faith, So I'm thinking about those couple of Metroidvanias, unless something crazy comes out. Well, it might be around the May time frame at that point, in which case I might stream a bit of Night Rain. Oh my god. Han just got punked by an ant. Now I kind of wish we had a speed up function for the field. Did we even gain experience from that? It's kind of hard to tell. Run! Nigero! Okay. Oh no. Can't risk it. No! I meant to save it. I thought she was going to have like a follow-up dialogue. It's like, oh, thanks for staying or something. Stop bothering Gremio. Damn. Unironically having to grind in the first half hour of playing. Am I interested about Fear and Hunger at all? You guys have talked about it quite a bit. I would need to, need to see a trailer or something. So I can't exactly say that I'm interested at the moment just because I don't know enough about them. Which isn't to say that I couldn't be. Fear and Hunger is pretty wild. It's an RPG Maker series. Oh, really? I did not know that. Ironically enough, maybe this isn't irony at all, but back when I was in college, I think, I played a couple RPG Maker games and a couple like Super Mario hacks and had some fun with them. One of the ones that I played was called, I think it was called A Blurred Line, and I really enjoyed that one. And then like the dev stopped making like RPG games, RPG Maker games. And the Super Mario World hack that I enjoyed was called like Mario's Exodus to Death or something like that. It was essentially that Mario got sent to hell, and yeah. Hey, we got an urn. We earned it. Okay. Let's upgrade our weapons. Should probably upgrade my defenses, to be honest. I just really need to rely on Han being able to destroy things right now at this low level. It was made by a dude in your town as his graduation work? Interesting. Dookie, you enjoyed The Last Faith? Fear and Hunger is crazy, the lore is cool, but not your style of gameplay? Okay. If I get wiped by a boar and 2 crows again, I might unironically just go to normal mode. Yeah. Or I guess the smart play would have been to take that 60,000 potch and the DLC items, the 2 runes. Right, Gremio might level up again. So see, Gremio received a lot more experience than everyone else because he's a lower level. So now I might have an unironic fighting chance. Oh no. Okay, we're only getting hit for one. We're fine. We made it. Don't remember what that status effect is. Oh, you only get 120 punch for that? Oh, he's poisoned. Okay, okay. We're level 6 now. Should probably upgrade her because she needs to deal more damage. We're past mosquito busting. The power creep is real. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. That's right, we're fighting chickens next. Alright, let's save it, save it. Uh-oh, the moment of truth. Alright, we got a crow in one hit. Okay, we're actually dealing damage to the boar now. Gremio lived! Okay. Alright guys, I think we can actually play the game now. Damn, we got 400 pots for that. Fine. Now I'm gonna go talk to Craze. So I can't help but notice that there's 2 white specks on my shadow. Actually, there's a couple of them, but like in this angle, there's 2 dots. This one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it seems like the alpha is a little bit off on this. That's kind of surprising. At least it was only in the inn, maybe? No, it's a persistent thing. Young man, aren't you the son of General Tio? What, you're working for the Imperial Guard? Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I hear General Tio's moving to quash the rebels. Liberation Army, give me a break. They're nothing but a bunch of rabble-rousers. I'll take him out myself one of these days. Can you believe it? I just got covered in mud at the stables. It's awful. Where are the stables? They're just up ahead. I had high hopes when I heard a Dragonite was coming, but it's just some little punk. Talk about a disappointment. Quit staring, hayseed. Never seen a dragon like this before? What did you call me? What did you call me? Calm down now. Let's hurry to Commander Craze's office. That's right, guys. Bet you did not know that a dragon sounds like an elephant. But there you have it. How wonderful it is to serve under the Golden Emperor Barbarossa. It must be like a dream come true. The new court magician, Lady Windy, bears quite a striking resemblance to the late Lady Claudia. I hear there's trouble up north, but with the General Tio on his way, there's nothing to worry about. The locked door. I see, so you're the son of that great General Tio, huh? Well, good luck. The little snot like you become a member of the Imperial Guard? What's the world come to? Well, if it isn't General Tio's son, how you've grown. I don't think not Kwanda, what's his name? Kasim is still here? Maybe he is. Nope, okay. Why, Master Tyr, did Lady Windy attend the audience as well? I've heard she bears a striking resemblance to the late Empress Claudia. It seems the Emperor is still not recovered from his loss. You've heard all that stuff. Okay.
Well, if it isn't Tio's boy. You're late. Can't have you pampered all your life, can we? This is your first assignment. I'll only tell you once, so listen carefully. Northeast of Gregminster lies the Magician's Island. There the Seeker Leknot resides.
Did he call her Seeker?
You are to travel there and retrieve her astral predications. Excuse me, are you listening? Then repeat the location of the Magician's Island.
Northeast of Gregminster, northwest of Gregminster, somewhere on this planet. Northeast.
Well, at least you're not deaf.
Anyway,
no boat goes to Magician's Island, so I've summoned a Dragon Knight to take you there. He'll be waiting in front of the stable to take you to the island on his dragon. Oh, and by the way, the Seer Leknot is the younger sister of Windy, the court magician, so you'd best behave yourself.
First magician. Or first mission, receive a quest from Craze. Crazy, whatever you want to call him. I was so excited about your first job. Turns out it's just an errand, as if we were children. Man, I wish it was something more thrilling. Don't be like that, Pawn. Besides, the astral predications are super important for ruling the Empire. It's not as bad as you make it sound. Indeed, and this job doesn't pose much risk. Oh, not to imply you're unreliable in any way, young master. Hey, Tyr, looks like we'll get to ride a dragon and meet an actual Dragon Knight. Man, Dragon Knights are the coolest. Come on, no time to lose. They obviously didn't expect me to talk to Futch to begin with. Or is it Futch? I never thought about it, huh? Are you the guys from the Imperial Guard? I'm Futch, Apprentice Dragon Knight, and this is my dragon, Black. Come on, Black, say hello. Cute, isn't he? So you're going to Magician's Island, huh? Black will get us there in no time. Wait, you're a Dragon Knight? But you're just a kid. Look who's talking! You're no more than a kid yourself. Me? A kid? I happen to be 300 years... Okay, enough bickering. We should get going. Let me go, Gremio. He just called me a kid. Oh, brother, sure off to a rocky start. Futch, was it? Let's just calm down now. We're going to be needing that lift. Fine. Hurry up then and climb my Black's back. So, Ted isn't exactly one for subtlety, as you guys can see. Alright, everyone ready? Hold tight or you'll get thrown off. Not that I'd mind if a certain someone fell off. What'd you say? Careful, stop fighting in the basket. Alright, Black, let's go. Magician's Island. This place has one of my favorite songs in the game, which turned out to be a complete ripoff of a different song. I always forget what it's actually called, but maybe I'll look it up and tell us next stream. Here we are. Speed makes you dizzy? Well, this is where my job ends. I'll wait here until you're done. Good luck getting there. Wow, done already? Want to head back to Gregminster Palace? Yes, please. No, we still need to win. Man, I thought we'd be long gone by now. Hurry up then. Or else we'll just leave without you. Right, Black? Aru. Hopefully we don't get TPK'd here. Uh-oh. We got 4 leaves? Holly boy. There we got him. Oh, so we can't walk on the grass, just the dirt aspects. We're that considerate, I guess. See, all that power leveling became useful. Obtained medicine. I think we're good now. We're fighting pon-pons and winning. I think I need to go right. Yeah. Treasure. It's nice having the battle speed up button. I kind of wish it didn't speed up the actual soundtrack, though. Obtained a fur robe. This is still slightly awkward, but it's fine. You can't equip the tunic? That's weird. Visitors to this island? What a rare treat. I'll have to give them a proper welcome. Oh, true, Windrune. It's a boss. So we're gonna do a unite attack? No, because it almost seems to make more sense to do individual attacks. 1.5 damage. 4 rune, 2 times damage, lose balance. I thought he was about to TPK us. Auto. Got him. Obtained 1500 punch. Sweet. Wow, you guys are impressive beating my magic like that. Guess I gotta hand it to the Imperial Guards. Quit messing around. You got a bone to pick with us or what? Alright, let's just take it easy. Look, I already know who you are. You're here to see Lady Leknaut, right? I was just here to test you. It seems you're the real deal. Please follow me, honored guests. We're no longer mosquito busting, we're golem busting. Yeah, so this song is the one that's one of my favorites, and it's a complete ripoff of another actual, like, pop song. That's weird. Can't run up the steps, apparently. That's kind of funny. Leknots. I've been expecting you, messengers from the Empire. Oh my, what a cute messenger we have this year. Cute, huh? How do you feel about that, Tyr? My apologies. You're a soldier of the Imperial Army. It was rude to call you cute. I have prepared the astral predications. Follow me. Young master, we must go to Lady Leknot. Boy, Lady Leknot sure is beautiful. Go on, Tyr. The only thing we need now are the astral predications. Young master, let's grab the astral predications and head back home. I'm starving. Imperial messengers, here are the astral predications. Please take them. Oh. What's your name? I see. Tyr. That's a lovely name. I am an astrologer. My duty is to read the future through the stars. However, the future is not set in stone. All I can observe is the grand flow of things. Tyr, you shoulder a heavy burden within the sweeping flow of time. You may be called upon to make painful choices and experience unmeasurable sorrow. I cannot say what fate ultimately awaits you. But know this, your destiny is always within your own hands. Never forget that. You must choose what is right. Do you understand? Here are the astral predications. My job is now done, but I am certain we will meet each other again. Not based on an astrology reading. This is just my wish. You acquired the astral predications. Trust the path you choose. That's all I can say for now. Oh, you're finally back. You sure took your sweet time. What were you even doing in there? We've got to hurry before Futch gets tired of waiting and leaves us behind. If you're done here, let's get going. Come on, don't disrespect Lady Leknot. You hungry or something? Shut up. I'm sure you must be wary of this place. I'll have Luke take you to the shore. Luke? I'm here, Lady Leknot. Take Tyr and his friends to the shore, and no more playing tricks on them. Of course not. Me? Play tricks? I never dream of that. Excuse us, Lady Leknot. We'll be on our way. You. Yes? Your duty is to protect Tyr. Take this with you. I'm certain it will come in handy. Obtained Fire Orb. Tyr, please don't forget what I told you. Here we go. Everyone close your eyes. Oh, true wind rune, manifest thy power. Boy, are they taking their time. Hey, Black, think we should just leave? Oh, don't worry. They're Imperial Guards. They can take care of themselves. Huh? Whoa, what the heck? We're back here already? I've never seen magic like this. I can see why he's Lady Leknot's apprentice. That's fine and all, but I don't see Ted anywhere. Oh, darn it. I've had enough of rats for one day. The heck's that supposed to mean? Please, enough. I'm sick of all the bickering. Well, we're finally going back. Hurry up and get on, or we're leaving you behind. Hey, Without Horns, nice to see you again. We're all on board. Jeez, it's crowded. Okay, fly, Black. Get us back to the Imperial capital. So yeah, Without Horns, obviously I updated a bit of the visuals for the stream. Get a bit more Suikoden theme going on here. Took me a while to do. There you go. My work here's done. You have to hand over the astral predications to your commander, right? Well, now that I'm here in the capital, might as well have a look around. Want to go see a play, Black? Hey, Jesse. Nice to see you again. You just started this tonight, too? Have you played this before at all? What's the matter? You better hurry up and deliver those astral predications to Grace. Poor Fletch. Everyone saying he's a chibi scare. Oh, wait. If Lady Windy and Lady Leknot are sisters, then why don't they live together? Could it be that they don't get along? Right. Maybe we talked to her before, I don't remember. You hear stories, but seeing it all for yourself is completely different. Besides, the Imperial Guards tend to talk things up a lot. This and the second one are some of your favorites from the PS1 era? Hell yeah. The Emperor appears to be very fond of Lady Windy. How I envy her. Starting with General Tio, the 5 great generals have been departing the Imperial capital one after another. Something smells fishy. What are you doing here, young master? You'd better go see Commander Craze immediately. So, how did it go? It was an easy job, so I'm sure you pulled it off. Buzz off! Don't think you're special just because you're the son of a great general. Hey Stella, nice to see you again. How's it going? Hee, you're late. Commander Craze is far from pleased.
So you finally returned. Kept me waiting long enough. Now hurry up and hand over the astral predications.
You've handed over the astral predications.
It appears you've at least done your job. I guess you're not completely useless. Alright, prepare for your next mission immediately. What's the matter? Why the glum look? It's an honor to serve the Empire.
That's right! Commander Craze is absolutely correct.
Now listen carefully. East of Gregminster, there's a town called Rockland.
Hear that? East of Gregminster, Rockland.
For some reason, this town hasn't shown up to pay its annual taxes.
For some reason, hasn't shown up to pay.
So you will go to Rockland.
That's right! Go to Rockland.
Tell them they must pay no later, then.
Tell them to pay no later.
Shut up! Will you quit yapping away while I'm speaking?
That's right! All you, quit your yapping!
Idiot! I'm talking to you, Cannon!
Huh? Who? Me?
Forget it. Anyway, speak to the military commander of Rockland about the taxes. His name is Grady. Also, Cannon will accompany you as my eyes and ears.
Hey, now listen up, all of you. I'm your superior in the Imperial Guard. Disobeying me means disobeying the Empire. Don't forget that.
What a lowlife. Alright, that's all I have to say. Now get on your way to Rockland.
Cannon is tagging along. Kanan? Oh no. So, hey Stella, you missed the very intro, but I actually had to do a bit of grinding, so it took me a little bit longer to go through that, because I was getting a little bit destroyed on hard mode, because that's new. But, basically, right now, our dad is one of the great generals of the Empire, and we've now officially joined the Imperial Guard. Our dad was sent to the north to deal with some kind of military campaign, which we don't know the details of. And our job now is to kind of make a name for ourselves by doing miscellaneous missions, following that nasally bastard you just heard speaking a moment ago, Commander Craze. And now we've been sent to go to Rockland. Jesse, you said the updated character art is better than you expected. See, here I was hating on it, and I still kind of am. Because, I don't know, I just kind of like a lot of the charm of the original, which I think is gone a bit with the new arts. And I kind of just hate what they did with Kwanda. But some of it does look pretty good still. Alright, so we saved it. How much potch do we have? 2350? I think we'll try to hold on to our potch for now. I don't think we could do Chinchirorin with Marco yet. Oh, but we did get an urn. I need to get that appraised. It's definitely different, yeah. As you guys can see, I've got the PS1 version of Tier on the bottom left of the screen. I just feel really bad for having terrible Gremio, Pon, Ted, Tio, everybody's voices. Colby said, what is this, a game from the 70s? Kind of, almost. This came out in 96, which is only like 1 or 2 years after like Phantasy Star 4, which I think the art for those two games is more similar than other games of the decade.
Look, I saw what happened. I really did. The bandits were fleeing east to Mount Seifu. They're hiding there now. Hey, mister. You a member of the Imperial Army? You're not, are you? You would have roughed me up by now. How about it, man? Want to play a game?
Hey guys, we've got the Cowboy Bebop Bounty Hunter song. So, hey Global, nice to see you. Welcome to Rockland. For 30 potch a person, you get a fluffy straw bed and a nice warm breakfast. So sorry, we're out of booze. Then what's that you got lined up back there?
I can't serve that ghastly swill to esteemed Imperial guests such as yourselves.
Nothing improves a drink like good food and a good view. And nothing ruins it like the footsteps of Imperial soldiers. Wait, no way. Isn't that the Imperial Guard uniform? That's amazing, man. I'm jealous. Ho ho ho, pretty impressive, isn't it? Absolutely. Oh boy, all that good food is keeping you nice and chunky, huh? Kanan is fat. This game came out 43 years ago. It's not that old. Global, you never played any of the Suikoden games? You always thought they were ninja games? Well, it's funny you should say that, because you can get ninja in these games. Alright guys, so this is the real strat to make money. So rather than, you know, relying on some stupid DLC pity, we can just game the game. Are you guys focusing? I'm not going to pay attention. the right one. Big win! It's the middle, obviously. Big win! Oh, I think I actually lost it. Oh, damn. He got me good. Wow, wow, wow. Time to save it. The song. I really do like the soundtrack for these games, to be honest. Or soundtracks, I suppose I should say. You got me! So they say that the order stays the same, so... Oops. The boing boings. I think it went here. Okay. Oh no, I lost it already. No, I didn't. I gotta get to that 10,000 threshold and then I can start save scumming for real. No! I'm getting nowhere. Jesse says this is the real game. This and Chinchirorin. I love that game, except it's kind of too easy. I think I lost it already. Oh yeah, I definitely lost it. Oh! I really am getting nowhere. Alright, let's exit. Talk to him again and see if the order thing is true. So it should go right, middle, left if I do it properly. I thought it was the middle. Okay, so the order thing is a lie. Should have trusted my eyes. The reason I need to do this is so that way I could have enough money to buy all the armor. Oh no. Okay. And all of my weapon upgrades. Oh no, man. I should have saved it. Anytime I get more money, I should save it, huh? What difficulty did I choose? I chose hard, and I got destroyed by a boar, 2 crows, then an ant, then 3 ponpons, 6 mosquitoes. I had to get the full party to live. I knew it. How about you, Jesse? What did you pick? Because if I was still on normal mode, I wouldn't be doing this so much for stream. I'm in the black. No, I'm in the red. I got those backwards. You picked hard as well? Hold on. Ain't no way! They got me. The rock slugs in the West Mountain are kicking your butt, though? Oh, bro, I believe it. Are you trying to go through with the one character and get, like, the Fortune Rune and Prosperity Rune early, or...? Dough. Alright, I'm gonna just restart it. Wait, I wonder if... Is soft reset even in this game? Soft reset's no longer a thing. Hey, we got Dancing Mina. So I kind of wish that you could also control the character with the right analog stick, like some of the later Suikoden, because then you could essentially just control the game one-handed, because you could use the shoulder buttons and the trigger buttons to select and confirm and cancel things. What is this one? Dough! You're just grinding a little before proceeding in the story? Guys, I suck. Maybe I'm not going to get this. So my strat was always to look at the top of the cups, but the UI thing here is covering it. So it's kind of messing me up. I'm terrible. The strat didn't work. This will probably be faster. Now, I'm not going to, max out my money. Even I think just 10,000 will be enough. Yeah, I'm poor. I am the poor. I think I lost it. Fudge, it was the middle. It's funny because, at least in the original, I always felt like 1,000 is easy and 10,000 was the one that I actually had to focus on. Oh man, that last little bit right there. Fudge. Couldn't tell if it went twice or just once. Dude, Marco's legitimately stealing all my money. I wasn't paying attention, damn it. Hey, Catini, how's it going? Finally, the gambler stream. Next, we need a smoking stream. Oh, Aichi, no. Wait, what did I do? Fudge. Here I am grinding enemies and gambling. Terrible. I've lost it. What had happened was I was focusing on the middle one, so I ended up just focusing on the middle of the screen rather than the middle cup. Bro, I knew it's the right one. The money's definitely needed. You upgraded your weapons to rank 4 and went broke real quick. I believe it. I'm just annoyed having to restart so much. Oh man, I've already lost it. Dude, Marco's kicking my ass. Alright, so I will just actually fully save scum this now. Now that I'm actually struggling to even just get 1,000 additional ones at a time. Well, the good news is I'm definitely going to become comfortable with loading out to the main menu and back in. See, gaming in the 90s was peak. People don't understand that nowadays. I knew it was the left one. That's what I get for not trusting myself. I knew it! Why? Okay. You think she started spinning the cups faster after save scumming? So maybe if I did a hard reset. Because this almost feels like the 10,000 sometimes. Like, there's a couple times where the coin will get put in the slower cup, and then that's fine. Other times, like, oh man, I wasn't ready for the first cup to be extremely fast like that. So apparently Marco's a dude? I don't know, I always thought Marco was a girl because of the original art. Alright, so if it's left again, I'm going to actually believe that it might be rigged to go the same way. Why not both? Good question, Stella. That was 3 laughs in a row. I don't think that was the thing. Everyone is a dude in the internet, so it's fine. I've always taken the Kel Mitchell approach to calling people dude, where I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, now we're all dudes now. It's always been non-gendered to me. Yes, that was a Good Burger reference in the year 2025. No, it's definitely in the middle. Hey guys, that means we're up. Yep, I have no shame in this anymore. When I get done streaming this game, it's going to be fun comparing my quote-unquote game time versus my actual time played. Hey Platinum Chip, nice to see you again. Stella, you call people bruh in a non-gendered way? My sister was telling me that one of her students called her bruh like a couple months back, and it took her off guard. She teaches 3rd grade, I think. I believe this is a left. Hell yes. I'm so tempted to keep risking it, but oh, Meow Laser, I almost misread that as though Kanan 8 cal, like the dude in my party. You said Keenan 8 cal? That's how he got so big? But they were on the same screen together. I don't know what you mean. Or did you mean big in the popularity kind of way? That would make a lot more sense. Global said, one of your friends, high school students, called him an NPC. Oh, that's worse. Oh, I should probably point out that when my sister said that the student called her bruh, he wasn't like saying bruh to her. It was just one of the bruh moments when the child said bruh. Okay, we failed. By we, I'm just gonna say me. I could always ask the chat, but between the stream delay and chat's propensity to troll me, actually you guys really aren't that bad. Nothing says MC like having a bedtime. Stella said, in your experience, people calling other people NPCs has worrying connotations? Yeah. Like, using that unironically, it's just like, bro, are you serious? That's a real bruh moment, if you catch my drift. I lost it, guys. Just kidding. No, I actually did lose it. We're making incremental progress. Maybe one day I'll be able to buy a brand new pair of boots for Cleo. Actually, I forgot about those damn boots. I'm gonna need to win more than just 20,000, probably. See, a revelation occurs to me. If I don't say that I lose it, then it can make me look better than I am when I actually get it. Honestly, it's going so fast sometimes, I can't tell how much of this is my skill versus just a little bit of luck. Wow, I got bamboozled. I really thought that was easy too. I really deserved that dunce music right then. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. There's no way in hell. Like, that went so fast toward the end there. I'm gonna steal your money, Marco, and take the town's taxes. I am literally the tax man in the game. Hey, the armored cavalry, that's cool. I do enjoy the loading screens. Which I don't remember if Suikoden 1's loading screens were like that as well, or if these were kind of like lifted from the philosophy of Suikoden 2. I know it! It's like the one moment of hesitation is the moment that I'd actually lost it, and then... Okay, this one I got it. Please not the middle. Fudge! The taxman has come to collect. I've come to bet. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Hesitation is defeat. Taking your eye off the ball is defeat. So I think if I lose 2 in a row, it might be faster to do this. But if I only lose 1, to stay what I'm doing. Honestly, seeing characters like Marie do the laundry that way just makes me so glad that I live in a time where I don't need to do laundry that way. Or I'm not back out in the field essentially doing that. Easy. The real irony of all of this, when I think about it, is I probably would have gotten just as much money faster and a hell of a lot more experience if I was just grinding enemies at this point. We did it! Now we can go to the big bets. This only took us, I don't even know how long. Hello, girl. Here. Come on. There. You forgot to unleash this joke on me in my near playthrough? She can be your Devila or your Boopala? What kind of joke is that? Bunda, welcome on into the stream. Can you still load Suikoden 1 data for Suikoden 2? From my understanding, yes you can. I don't know if the name glitch is carried over. And if you forgot what the name glitch is, whatever capital letters you used in the main character's name in the first game, that would get overwritten into the second one. So we'll have to figure that out. I imagine they fixed it because they said that they were doing a localization pass as well. Oh yeah, one of the things that I forgot to mention at the very beginning of the stream was when I did look at the soundtrack, one, I was disappointed that the Suikoden 2 soundtrack did not have like a full version of the actual war theme, like the chanting one. But some of the character names are different. So instead of Gorudo, it's Gordo, like with the French spelling. So there's definitely been a localization pass, I know that much. Not only McDole, but the castle. The castle got glitched as well? I don't remember that castle glitch. I definitely remember the name glitch, because I had Tickdole for one of my Suikoden 2 playthroughs. Alright. McDole. I did do that once. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention, although at this speed. It doesn't matter. I'm poor. I'm a dunce. The singing part in Suikoden 2 got muted? Oh, well, that was part of the normal glitch. If you're talking about, like, the dancing girl. Or no, the actual singer, Annabelle. Oh, no, Jay Dixon, nice to see you again. Yes, you have heard correctly that a new Suikoden is being developed exclusively for mobile devices. I'm assuming they might have, like, some kind of Steam crossover or something like that. Because that's not too uncommon nowadays. But what's it called? Star Leap, something like that, is indeed announced. It's not a numbered title at the very least, and they did say that there's going to be gacha elements in it. But I don't know if that just means like cosmetics or if you're going to need to get characters like Genshin style. I hope not. Is this PS5 Pro? No, I'm playing on the Steam right now. Oh, so without horns, you're just doing a play on the I can be your Engel or you are Devi meme? Devil. Angel or Devil. After Suikoden 5, they did some weird alternate universe stuff with the series, but you're not surprised that a game with 108 recruitable characters is being made into a mobile game? Yeah. Surely it'll be ported? We'll see. I hope that, you know, this series finally gets the recognition it deserves, at least for these two games. And then they go on to actually make Suikoden 6. For you guys who've played the games before, have you tried out Eiyuden Chronicles? I tried to get into it, but I don't know, something just felt really off to me. Getting through like the very beginning of the intro, and then I just kind of stopped playing. Alright, gotta pay attention. I lost it. Doe. I lost everything. He has collected my taxes. Am I going to get the Switch too? I can't imagine that I'm not going to get it eventually. I'm probably not going to pick it up at launch unless it has a new Super Smash Bros. Or Super Mario Maker. Unironically, the entire reason I bought a Wii U was to play Super Smash Bros. Don't regret that decision. But it would have been nice to have known that Super Smash was going to come to the 3DS before I made that purchase. 1 and 2 are awesome, 5's very good, 4 is kind of meh, 3 is the worst. I don't know, I feel like if you could get past the intro in 3, it isn't bad. It just sucks that they repeat so much. 4 would have been a lot better without the ship stuff. It kind of reminds me of Wind Waker in that regard. But there were aspects of 4 that I did like. But I would agree that the first 2 are the strongest. We did it! That was all skill, baby. Alright, now I can finally play the game. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do that one more time so I could get the good pair of boots for Miss Cleo. And then we can play the game. The battle system in 3 is bad? Is it? It's been so long since I played it. I remember, like, I finally got a television in my room and I hooked my PS2 up to it when I was playing Suikoden 3. And I literally stayed up till dawn one day playing and just had a blast. I think it's this one. Joe! I think I'm wrong. But I'll say that 3 did have some cool characters at least. This one for sure, right? Yes. Hey Alexander, how's it going? From little you've played, the story setup of 3 is pretty good. Hold on. Oh no, that's way too fast. But it's this one. Easy. Is this the amount that I started with? I actually don't even remember anymore. See, 5 is the one that I did not play. I think my PS2 had broken by that point. Or, like, I didn't actually hear about it releasing, because, you know, it's the Suikoden games. Honestly, us picking up Suikoden 2 was purely a fluke. We were just in GameStop one day, and we saw it, and we're like, oh man, this game has a sequel? Okay, so I did have 30,000. Well, since I'm here... I think it's the right one. But I didn't want to trust myself. Had to go with the hesitation is defeat philosophy. And now we pull out the big dub that we always deserved. You remember playing 1 and 2 so many times? I guess I really must have played through 1 and 2 well, maybe I played through 1 a bit more. Just for the save data to get to Suikoden 2. Although I did play a really big amount of Suikoden 2, but I always like to play it with hacks. Game Shark, once you get Joey in the party. But yeah, no, Boar's gonna hold the party down now. Back then, there weren't any online guides. There certainly were the game FAQs, the text-based ones. It was hard finding all 108 characters without a guide. I think Suikoden 2 was a little bit more difficult in that regard. Like getting Muku Muku, that one was kind of just a little bit ridiculous. Jesse said, coming from Final Fantasy mostly, where the worlds are set after each title, starting Suikoden 2 and seeing somebody in the second game after the intro blew your mind, the continuity is great. That is like the biggest thing that I've always loved about the series, just that continuity. It really helped elevate it to the next level, and it made quite a bit of a difference. Wait, how high can we go with our 5, huh? Dragon Fang Staff. Dude, I'm gonna be poor. On your second playthrough, you always use cheats, max money. I never did that. I just liked having Joey in the party. He was my favorite. Suikoden has a meaningful continuity. Oh yes, absolutely. It's kind of, it's probably the best continuity I've seen between 2 video games ever. So the third game takes place after Suikoden 2, but it's in a different area of the world. And what do we say about that? So the events of Suikoden 2 take place a couple years after Suikoden 1, but their settings kind of overlap a little bit. But there's a lot of characters from the first game that you meet in the second game, and it just works. It really does in a lot of ways. So if you've played the first game, it actually makes the second game so much better, and the second game itself is already really good. Yes, and then as Bunda said, Suikoden 4 does come first. It's a prequel to Suikoden 1 by like a couple hundred years, essentially. And I'll talk about that a little bit more in the stream for you folks who've never played it. Maybe I should go spoiler light for you guys, but it kind of sucks that I'm, you know, doing anything but actually playing the story of the game right now. But we'll be starting the story again very shortly. Just want to buy winged boots for our best girl, Cleo. Wait, can I buy 2 of them? I mean, I know I could, but I don't know if we could actually equip 2. If we could equip 2 circlets, why not 2 winged boots? Oh my god. Ooh. I'm so tempted. Alright, we'll just leave this here. And then 5... Oh wait, 5 takes place between 4 and 1? Okay, I didn't realize that. Wait, yes, Wait, no, I guess I didn't. Because 5 I know has Georg. But I didn't know where it fit on the timeline. It could have come between 1 and 2 for all I knew. Well, no, I guess if it had Georg, it would have been before, wouldn't it? One more Gamba than second boots. We'll do the story. I might do a Gamba after the story stuff. Can you load your Suikoden 4 data into Suikoden 1? Unfortunately, they did not have that level of foresight, so no. But what you could do is load Suikoden 1 into Suikoden 2, and then because PS2 actually had the PS1 backwards compatibility, you could put the the Suikoden 2 save file into Suikoden 3, then into 4, and so some of the elements from Suikoden 1 could have overwritten your stuff into Suikoden 4, believe it or not. And then 5, I don't know about. But I'm assuming you could, because it's a staple of the game at that point. Did I go into this house? Alright guys, we're starting the story again. Who are you folk? If it's food you're after, we don't have any here. As soon as we make something, they snatch it away from us. Keep accidentally pressing the button. You fellas from the Imperial Army? What happened to this place? It wasn't like this before. What in the world is Emperor Barbarossa doing? Oh yeah, we talked to that kid. I can even buy medicine now. Does this place not have a rune shop? I forgot about that. Oh man. A year ago, no one needed weapons, but nowadays the streets are teeming with danger. You're down for a Gamba stream as you just come from a Balacho stream? Here lies an unknown warrior. For me, the battlefield was life itself. An average mother lies here. Good night, until we meet again. The grave of a farmer. Where there was gentle sunlight, I could grow anything. This grave houses a troubled man. Loneliness is a slow-acting yet deadly poison. Herein lies a poet. I'll leave my verse here as proof that I lived. That will be my epitaph. These are the last words of a woman found on the street. Clive, please forgive me for not dying at your hands. Oh, damn it. Is there a Clive quest in this? Alright, so one thing that is different about the HD remaster, at least for Suikoden 2, you can turn off the kind of timed events, so you don't have to complete Clive's quest in like 10 hours or whatever it is, some really small number. Alexander asks, did the spiritual sequel to Suikoden by the OG creator come and go, or has it yet to release? So they have released it, and just this week I saw that they're adding like DLC, I think, a new story parts. But I tried it, but I couldn't get into it, sadly enough. It was a little bit janky. Maybe they patched it to be a bit better than when I played. I'm hungry. So hungry. Rumor has it the Emperor changed many years ago, but in a rural town like this, it doesn't really matter who's on the throne. No matter how hard I work, life only gets harder, and it's all thanks to that great... I mean nothing. Nothing at all. A woman that apologizes for not dying at the hands of a man? Is she a Baccano character? We'll learn more about her in the second game, essentially. It's locked. Hey, who the hell are you? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're trespassing. State your purpose or be gone. What did you say? I'm Kanan, second in command to Imperial Guard Commander Craze. Now tell Grady to get out here. What? Yes, sir, right away. Please wait a moment.
Who is it? Villagers here to complain again? Chase them off.
No, sir, they're from the Imperial Guard.
I don't care who they are. I'm busy. Hurry up and... What? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? Why didn't you say so earlier, you idiot? Ah, welcome, welcome, friends of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to our humble country town? Forgive my manners, please do come in.
Seems like you're doing well for yourself here.
Oh no, not at all, sir.
Well, no matter. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course, sir. It's about our taxes, isn't it? We're in something of a pickle ourselves. Bandits have taken up residence in nearby Mount Seifu, and they've been pillaging the surrounding villages. That's why we've been late in collecting taxes and delivering them to you, but I'm glad our problem is now solved.
Solved? What do you mean?
I'm referring to your arrival, of course. Trouncing country bandits should be child's play for the courageous Imperial Guard. Nothing you'd lose sleep over, I'm sure.
Of course not. Bandits, you say? Well, shouldn't be a problem. We'll crush them like insects.
Wait, but our mission... Haha, boy am I excited. I'm dying for a good fight.
Me too. Let's teach those bandits a lesson, right, Tyr? You bet. We should return home first. I guess Tyr at this point in the game would probably say you bet. Jesse says, doing well for yourself. Empty room with a desk and 2 banners, cracks on the walls. I know, that's kind of the funniest thing. Like, Grady is smart for not, living such a lavish life.
Young master, I'm not sure this is wise. Oh well, boys will be boys.
All right, we leave immediately. Don't fall behind.
Very well, but do you know where Mount Seifu is?
Shut up! I was about to ask.
Mount Seifu is just east of Rockland.
Fine, now let's go. Members of the Imperial Guard, this is the way out. You need to look up videos for that? Okay. Maybe having an empty room at all puts you above a bracket of people? Oh, you might be right about that. Yep. Alright, we're gonna, you know, try to gamble a little bit more. And then we'll go equip our Cleo rune, our fire rune. Which honestly feels more like a Gremia rune for him being like a cook, a chef type dude. It's definitely this one. No way I could be wrong. Fudge. I'm a dunce. Alright, I failed. I should just take the L. Alright, I will try once more, and then win or lose, I will move on. Well, by lose, I mean I'm going to reset and then move on. Gotta get Cleo a brand new pair of shoes. I should have taken that stupid bribe. Fudge, it was the middle. The DLC bribe. Because I essentially would have made more money than I spent like the past 45 minutes gambling on anyway. Me and my stupid Parido. The YouTube cup song thingy from 10 or 11 years ago? I can't say that I do, apparently. YouTube cup song. Got that Horns doesn't remember either. Right. Skip putting on a rune. We'll probably make more. Well, we're not going to make 10,000. Stella says the Anna Kendrick one? I love the Mount Seifu song. At least the intro. Phew! We're finally at Mount Seifu! No turning tail and retreating when the bandits show up! Speak for yourself. Here we go! Pawn, you take the lead. Why me? Quit whining and get to it. I'm the leader, so I'll go last. Isn't this thrilling, Tyr? Ted, please don't put these ideas in his head. You mustn't behave recklessly, young master. On my honor, I'll protect you. Come on, let's go! Does Boots better be pretty good if they cost like 10k? Relatively, yeah. They give her a hell of a lot of defense and speed, which is extremely good. Alexander said, it's sort of a dance routine that people said by doing some motions with a cup on the table, from what you remember. That kind of sounds familiar. Hey guys, we can't fish in this game. Actually, can we fish in one? I know you could definitely fish in two. Oh no, there's 6 soldier ants. Alright, we're still good. Oh yeah, we can speed up. Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing that the battle music speeds up as well. Hey, we got a pointy hat. Don't know if Ted can equip that. He got the pointy hat because he's the lead. Print balloon, 99 Luftballons. But we can't see who can equip this, so dang it, I was hoping that... So that must be for women only, I'm assuming. Oh. Maybe I just had it in the wrong slot. Okay. Well, Ted could use this for sure. We obtained medicine. We obtained boots. Does anybody not have it? Aw, man. They did make this as lame as they possibly could. Okay, so we can give the boots to Ted. Man, this music's nostalgic as hell to me. You gonna look it up to check that you're not chipping? Okay. I understand that completely. You acquired an antique. You belong in a museum. You belong in a museum. Obtained 1,000 potch. Without Hornset gender-locked equipment, you guess it was the year this game was made, late 90s, early 2000s? 96, so mid-90s. Or was it you earlier who said this game was made 46 years ago? 43 years ago, something like that? Trolling us. Captain America. Hey, we got a Prot rune piece. I'm surprised they didn't give that a full name. Oh no. I'm actually a little bit worried about facing two boars. Okay. Okay, we're good. It wasn't you? Okay, my fault. Oh yeah, we got a crits. So one of the things that I did enjoy about the Suikoden battle system is that whenever you input your commands, multiple characters can attack at once. There is a speed stat, which governs things, but it does certainly speed up the combat when you compare it to something like the Phantasy Star games or things like that. Let me give this to Gremio now before I forget. As well give all of these to Cleo. The meme that's a screenshot of Manila and it says Dark Souls 2 1998. I don't think I've ever seen that global. Alexander said the cup thing was an Anna Kendrick song? Okay. Honestly, I only learned that Anna Kendrick sings or sang like last year or two. Because I don't watch that kind of stuff. What an iconic ant lady. See, battle's going fast enough, I don't even really feel the need for the speed up button right now. Granted, we are still in the very early parts of the game. Alright guys, our first boss battle. Hey, we got a crit. Hey, we got 2 crits. That was only 3 damage. It was terrible. Stupid Ted. Alright, so see, we're not making any headway. This is kind of a force back off moment. Giant ant! Wait, are we sure that this isn't Earthbound? We are, actually. Damn, she's strong! We're no match for her! Not looking good. We're done for at this rate. Fools! Well, what are you talking about? You must protect me! Young master, let's retreat. I'll keep you safe. I'm not sure we can escape. Do something! Tyr, everyone, stand back. I have an idea. Counting on you, Ted. Don't do anything reckless, Ted. Don't be reckless, bro. Don't worry, Tyr. I've got this. But thanks anyway. Appreciate the concern. What are you doing, Ted? What the? It's the Hunter x Hunter arc again? Something like that. Ah, man, the Soul Eater rune is like music to my ears. What the hell? Ted! What in the world was that? I'm sorry, but I'm unable to explain right now. Tyr, there's something I have to tell you after we return home. Until then, please don't ask about it. Well then, let's bust up these bandits and go back to Gregminster. So this is what Commander Quays was talking about. So now, oh, I guess not now. Never mind. We got a lightning rune piece. Hell yeah, Chris. Oh, that was the honest. The knife song? Oh, he has a chin strap? I always thought it was like stubble. I guess there is a little bit of a benefit to the new art at times. Man, now I'm really curious what Varkus's original portrait was like. It's been such a long time. Now I gotta think of a good old bandity type voice that's not just a pirate ripoff, which I'm really tempted to do a pirate ripoff. Oh well. Let's be real, guys. I've only got like a repertoire of 4 voices to work with. Well, what a rare treat. Looks like we have visitors. What can I do for you? Listen up, bandit scum! I'm Kanan, Vice Commander of the Imperial Guard to Golden Emperor Barbarossa. I've come to bring you to justice. Now lay down your arms and surrender, you tax-pilfering leeches! Hear that? He says we're tax-pilfering leeches. Someone's got the wrong idea. Listen up, you petty bureaucrat. I'm Varkus the Whirlwind Axe. Sardonia, you introduce yourself as well. Waste of time. Excuse my associate. That right there is our marksman, Sidonia. Best go home before you get hurt. You tax-thieving Imperial gawk cuds! I put the D in the wrong spot. How dare you! I was renowned throughout the Empire as... You idiot, don't get involved! Listen up, bandits! So what the now while you can, or you'll regret it! You really want to do this? Come on, let's take him out! Whoa, whoa! They're actually attacking! What are you all doing? Hurry up and fight! Fight! Oh, the knife game when you stab the spaces between your fingers? Okay, yeah. Wait, that's not a 2010s banger. That stuff is like way older. Oh, I have all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. Oh, so somebody made a meme song about it? Hell yeah, get wrecked, bandits. See? How does it feel to be cheesed, hard mode? You guys are useless. Out of the way, I'll take care of this myself. Give me a hand, Sidonia. Gotta focus on one person at a time, of course. Alright, so I haven't done this yet, but this... You have the ability to perform unite attacks in this game. Oh, damn. And so, depending on the party members in your group, you can perform different unique attacks based on their affinities and stuff. And it's one of the cooler features of the game. Obviously, as we continue to progress through and get access to things like magic, we'll see the battle system become a little bit more robust. But nonetheless, it's still kind of a basic JRPG kind of thing. I do like what they did with the UI. I was really worried with some of the earlier trailers for it. So, Alexander, you're saying that Act of the Knife game spread, especially in the 2010s, in your experience? For you, it's on the same wavelength as people eating Tide Pods? People? Isn't it like 3 kids? Sensationalism. Stella said, granted, the last 6 or so weeks have felt 20 years by themselves. Oh god. 2010 was 15 years ago? Hold on, guys. I need to go lie down. Ready to surrender? Ew, are you okay, young master? This is what happens when you defy me. You didn't do anything. Damn it! How was I defeated by Imperial dogs? Right then, seize the bandit scum. Alright, we're done here. Now let's get the hell off this mountain. This part's being controlled automatically. That idiot sure is a lot faster on the way down. Come on, what's keeping you all? A hero's welcome awaits us in Rockland. Okay. So we're essentially out of the thick of it. Yeah, the Unite system is a little bit like Chrono Trigger. It might not be quite as robust in a way. Like Chrono Trigger, you leveled them up. I don't remember if Suikoden 1 you gained additional Unite attacks as you went. Maybe you do. It's been a long time since I played this. So got these 2 poisoned. That's super cool. Flashing red's always nice. Sarcasm. But I mean, I guess it is nice. It's better to know that you've been poisoned than not. Stella, you graduated 15 years ago? Hey, congrats 15 years late. I don't know what to say. Right, so these guys' dialogue are the same. Is the same? Oh, this is different. Okay. You bastard! How dare you muddy my shiny boots! Who the hell are you all? Buzz off! We're gonna fight because we're goody two-shoes with shiny boots. No, we've got the dirty boots. Or should I say don't fight because we're Imperial Doshi? Alexander, your first experience with Unite attacks was in Chrono Trigger? Oh, was the Chrono Trigger inspired I Am Setsuna? I've not played that. That one looked really interesting to me, but I never really heard much about it after it released, so it kind of fell off my radar. Because I was also looking at Octopath at the time, which I still haven't played, but Octopath did not really fall off my radar because I have actually heard people continue to talk about it. So, yeah. Stella said, then you dropped out of college twice over the next 2 years? My condolences. But you could always go back. I wouldn't recommend it right now, though. Or, I guess, you know, the future, because of costs and whatnot. You. I guess for Tyr's character, probably makes the most sense to fight in the grand scheme of things. Good thing I am extremely weak. I think the spear dude might be the most annoying. Oh no! We got Gremio! They're killing us! Am I gonna actually die to hard mode now? Got him. That's what I get for not resting. Alexander, you graduated university in 2020 with a Rona? Bro, I can't imagine how people studied during the Rona time. Was it like Zoom and all that? Just the lack of accountability. Actually, I probably would have been fine because I was always fine with like tests and stuff. But I certainly wouldn't have been actually doing any work. College is probably different, but at least in school. Although, even from when I went to elementary school, like, things are so different. It's kind of hard to wrap my head around. Although, like, my elementary school system was not the greatest by any means. It is pretty antiquated. So, time keeps moving forward.
Hey, mister, you a member of the Imperial Army? You're not, are you? You would have roughed me up by now.
Oh, maybe I screwed up by not talking to them immediately after? Fudge! Just because I wanted to rest. Captini, your kids didn't study, you just gamed and swam. Alexander, you picked up your diplomas in a long line. See, I never gave a damn about ceremonial stuff like that, so I never attended any of my graduation ceremonies. Welcome back, Mr. Kanan. What are the bandits? What, you caught them? I'll go get Mr. Grady. Please wait a moment. Back so soon? What can I say? I'm impressed. You wasted no time apprehending these tax thieves. Tax thieves? You're the tax thief! We'll lock them up in our prison cell. Master Kanan. What is it? Please take this, a small token of gratitude from our village. Oh, well, thank you. Acquired 10,000 potch. Quite the dangerous sum. I'll hold on to it for safekeeping. You lost 10,000 potch. Well, we managed to apprehend the bandits thanks to my exploits. Let's hurry back to Gregminster. I can't wait to report my success to Commander Craze. Ah, members of the Imperial Guard, did you leave something behind? Without horns, you're not big on ceremonies either. How much cash do I have? 18,000. Your kids are still at the top of their class? That's great. Or is it not great, really, in the grand scheme of things, that they could have just slacked off and still been that well off? Captain, saying the studies through video calls are so useless that it's easier to just speak about the things while walking to the lake or other places. Yeah, I mean, ideally, it'd be good to be able to educate kids in a more holistic way like that. But things certainly aren't ideal. Yeah. Not to go all after gifted on you guys, but fudge. I knew I should have gone with the right one. I feel like school was wasted on me after a certain point because I just stopped paying attention and checked out because it wasn't really worth keeping my attention on school. And I had like a lot of behavioral problems because it was just too like slow and boring. But this isn't me like saying like, oh, I'm so smart or anything like that, because I never really felt particularly smart. Maybe because I might have ADHD and therefore I couldn't like actually focus long enough on things to ever like really get consistent 100% on things. Despite understanding the material, I would just make careless mistakes all the time. So I probably would have been a lot better off had... Damn, I knew it was the left one, but then I did the whole hesitation thing, and then I overcompensated by going middle. And anyway, my point is, because I wasn't being properly engaged, I just became more of a smart aleck shithead, and that didn't serve me well for success in the future. At least at that point in time. So I wish that education was tailored to like meet the needs of individual students a lot more. Because I was like bored to tears with like elementary arithmetic. But had to take it for like, what, 5 more years? Essentially? Okay. At least I was completely wrong. Cell said it doesn't help the U.S. public school system's been strained badly for a long time. Damn, I didn't mean to continue. Captini, you underperformed a lot of your studies and decided to go for theology because you don't need to know anything about anything to do that. Did I start it over again? Okay, no. Boing boing. I need new boots. Mercy is the same. You smoked a lot of weed and drew anime booba and got good grades. You're bored out of your mind. You somewhat wish you were more focused nowadays, but bills are paid, so yeah. I mean, as long as your bills are getting paid, you know. Hopefully save a chunk of change for the future as well. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, no, a part of me does lament, like, how much more I probably could have accomplished academically had I actually been challenged. Oh, man. Yes, okay. Because when I was in 3rd or 4th grade... Okay, yeah, that's what it was. I forgot to tell this part of the story. When I was in 3rd grade, I was transferred schools because, like, I was out of the original school district that I was going to, which was a little bit of a better school. And then, like, the school that I went to, I don't know if it was just me going to 3rd grade, and at that point, like, so much of the stuff was just kind of remedial and you're not really, like, learning anything. But it also felt like the kids were not nearly as good students as in my first school. Which, I mean, my first school didn't even particularly seem like we had, like, you know, phenomenal students by any means. But, when I got to the new school, like, I was one of the smartest kids in the class. And I just kind of never paid attention well enough in school to feel like I should have been one of the smartest kids in the class. So anyway, I'll talk more about that story later. All right. This is as far as you need to go. I'll report to Commander Craze. You all can head home and rest. You know, I really am a nice guy. Oh yeah, real nice. Enough to make me cry. The bastard's gonna take all the credit for himself. Let it go, Pawn. Wasn't much of an achievement anyway. Besides, I'm exhausted. I want to go home and kick my feet up. Home sweet home at last, young master. I'll cook up something special. Yeah, your cooking is the best, Gremio. Ted, you're coming with me. What's this about? Oh, nothing much. It won't take long. Just come along. All right, sir. Go on home first here. I'll see you there later. I've got something to tell you. Come on, Ted. We need more anime booba in schools. Okay, without horns. You need to pay Mercy some royalties, right? Meow. Stella, you just didn't function as a teenager. Your whole junior year was mostly season Ds. It was 90% because you didn't do your homework and turned most of your papers in late. You test pretty well. Yeah, that's kind of how I was. Like, my average my freshman year is probably like C-. And they didn't really start to improve until like the middle of my junior year. And then my senior year, I was getting like A's and B's, which is the smart thing to do to have like an upward trend rather than a downward trend. Because then colleges are like, oh, this kid isn't necessarily bad. He just wasn't applying himself. He can make it. And so, yeah. So we got a flower vase and another random urn. The flower vase was worth a pretty penny. So that's how you can get ahead in the game. So that dialogue's all the same. Oh, we should talk to Sonia and the Infolk. Hey Mothgrab, how's it going? The stream delay goes crazy today? Is it? Oh no, I don't think I ever set it to ultra slow. That's my fault. Forgot. Yeah, I forgot to lower the latency. That is 1000% my fault. That's what happens when you make a new stream. You have to redo all of the settings, and I forgot that. Aha, you can settle this dispute. Let's have you decide. Decide on what you say? The 6 great generals. Well, now they're down to 5. Which one do you say is the strongest? We talked to those ones before. He thinks it's Tio. No one seems to get it. The greatest general of the Empire is hands down Tio McDole, the invincible general. My daddy. Stella said your other 10% was just being bad at Algebra 2. Yeah, I didn't pay enough attention in Algebra 1. When I was in middle school, I got put into the advanced algebra class my 8th grade year. And I didn't pay attention in class. It was about a girl. And we failed out together because we weren't doing the work or paying attention. And so that kind of came around to bite me in the ass later. But, I mean, I got it done eventually. It's the same. I see, so General Tio has already headed north. If only I could join him, but I too have my responsibilities as an Imperial General. Will you come visit me from time to time, Tyr? Just looking at you makes me feel better. Ooh. The infok's like the medieval in crowd. Did I save a bunch of the easiest classes that I could for senior year? That's what you did? No, so the thing was, I couldn't take any more classes because I'd pretty much taken them all. Like, all the electives that I could. And my senior year, they just tried to throw me in anywhere. And, like, my last semester, I essentially went home the last hour of the day because I'd literally taken every other class that I could. And I wasn't about to do, like, what was it called? The general class for law studies. Because I'd already taken, like, the advanced law class before that. And, like, bro, I'm just going to go home. Because they didn't have any other, like, feasible class that they could schedule me into. Because I didn't take AP English my senior year because I didn't like the teacher as much as the general ed for that year. And so because of that, it opened up, like, scheduling stuff for me, which is why I pretty much got to leave early. Where she said it was about a girl, like, how all good stories start. I mean, it's a real story. Oh no, Moth, you made burgers, and once again a small portion of the inside was cold and biting into it was kind of watery. That's awful. Done with girl or math? You could say that I was out of the count in both. It's complicated. So that dialogue's the same. Let's see what Kanan's selling down the river. So how did it go? It was an easy job, so I'm sure you pulled it off. And that's the same as last one. Yeah. So Crazy and Canaanite aren't there. Stella, you hated school? I didn't hate school. I kind of hated the people around me, which is a little bit different. So I guess I take it back. I did hate school. I just still enjoyed learning. And I don't know, like the place where I went to school, I didn't necessarily have the best academic education, but it feels cliche as hell to say it, but I feel like I did get a bit of a better education in terms of, like, I don't want to actually call it street smarts because it kind of sounds dumb as hell to say it that way, but in, like, learning how to interact with a very diverse group of people, which has served me well, like, later in life. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I ended up taking for granted that, like, a lot of people don't know. Phew, home sweet home at last. I'll prepare supper right away, young master. Phew, boy am I stuffed. Sure beats all the dry meat we've been eating lately. Haven't had a proper meal like this in forever. What are you on about? You'd eat anything so long as it filled your stomach. Guilty as charged. I've made some tea, young master. Ooh, tea sounds pretty good. Which, I don't really even like tea that much. So, it's just, you know, sometimes it hits. I could definitely go for a cup of green tea, though. Young master, do you miss your father? Not really, a little. I'm fine with you here, babe. Let's say a little. I see. I'm not trying to mother you, but if you need anything, I'm here for you. Aw, Cleo, she's such a sweetie. There's something I've noticed, young master. The Imperial Army seems to have gained something of a notorious reputation. True. It's definitely fallen out of favor compared to back when we fought in the War of the Succession. I blame people like Kraze and Kanan with their despotic attitudes. I don't know how to do a Gremio voice. I'm sorry for you Gremio lovers. I wonder how long we'll have to serve under Craze. It's been raining a lot. Ted's been gone for a while. He said he'd be back as soon as his errand was done. The stew's starting to get cold. I went to the School of Hard Knocks. Yep, I definitely have that on my Facebook bio. Come on without horns, keep it clean. Young Master, what in the world? Cleo! Pawn! Give me a hand! Ted! What happened? Are you okay? There's so much blood, and the wound, it's not natural. Is it magic? What are you doing? We need to get him inside. Give us a hand, young master. Help. Don't help. We're gonna help. Okay, ready? Put your hands on my shoulder and... 1, 2... What could possibly have happened? Was he attacked by thieves on the way back from the palace? But then, why a magic wound? Look, he's coming around. Huh? Dear, where am I? Are they here? The Imperial Guard. Are they still not here yet? Help me, dear. Don't worry, you're okay now. Take a moment to calm down and tell us what happened. Gremio, I... Hey, can you hurry it up? I'm starving over here. Pipe down and wait. Commander Quays is speaking with Lady Windy right now. Alright, Ted, come with me. Fine. It's been a while, little man. 300 years, and you haven't aged a day. How I envy you. You? You're that witch! So you remember me. I'm flattered. Of course, I never forgot you. Not for a moment. Now then, hand over the rune on your right hand. No way! You're the last person I'd ever let have it. I'd rather... What do you think you're doing? O Soul Eater, the cursed rune, manifest thy power. Don't be foolish. Using its power heal will destroy you as well. Sucks that I, slurred her words there. Dear, please. Ted, hey, buddy. It's no use. He's passed out again. What's going on? Sounds like he was being chased by the Imperial Guard. You don't think... that Ted did something? Of course not. Well, I'm not so sure. Cleo, maybe we should inform the Imperial Guard. Why? The young master's best friend would never act against the Empire. Well, what need is there to inform the Guard? Are you suggesting... I'm just being cautious. We can't afford to have any trouble when Master Tio is away. Well, let's at least wait until Ted wakes up. I didn't say a slur. I said I slurred a words. Ted said something about a Soul Eater. I've heard that name somewhere before. I remember that anime. It's pretty decent. No need to worry. This is Ted we're talking about. Of course he's innocent. Young master. Ted's fever still hasn't gone down. I'll go wake the shopkeeper and buy some medicine. The rain still hasn't let up. I don't like this rain. Gives me the shivers. He's coming around. Tear. Sorry for all the trouble. Never mind that. What did you mean earlier by Soul Eater? Tear. Just this once, I'm begging you. He begged us earlier. He's a liar. He's a big fat phony. Hey guys, this guy's a phony. A big fat phony. Please, will you do something for me? What is it, Ted? Tear, take off my right glove. What's this? Wait, is this one of the 27 true runes? Yes, it is. This one is the Soul Eater, the cursed rune. It's what caused all of this. The reason Court Magician Windy is after me. Why would Lady Windy do such a thing? I'm not sure what her end goal is, but that woman is after this rune. I've wandered the world for 300 years playing her clutches. Never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Seifu. So that's what you used to take out the Queen Anne on Mount Seifu. Dear, with this wound I'll never escape that woman. I know it's unfair to drag our friendship into this, especially knowing it may bring you misfortune. But you're the only one I can ask. Please, I'm begging you, protect this rune. This cursed rune can't fall into Windy's hands. There's no one I can trust but you. Please, take it. Okay, Ted, you can count on me. I'm sorry, dear. This rune may bring you misery. Hate me all you want if it does. But please, you can never let Windy get hold of it. Give me your right hand, dear. There. Now I can rest peacefully. What was that? It came from their front door. Come on, Gremio. Okay, Cleo. Dear, I haven't slept soundly once in the last 300 years. Now, I can finally sleep. Oh, I didn't realize this theme was reused in Suikoden too. Okay. Moth was bullied in middle school, but in high school everyone mellowed out. Nothing happened. Nothing happened unless you got involved with the wrong crowds after school. The ones that found drama, no demographic offense, but basically the scene emo kid groups in high school were basically drama magnets, and it was bad. I definitely buy that. I mean, scene emo kids and drama are just kind of like Yeah, it comes with the territory, doesn't it? So Mercy became close with her bullies? All of them? Turns out they liked you, just didn't know how to express it? That's weird. Well, it said, you know, you used to make jokes and tease a friend of yours and you took it the wrong way back then? You and him are close now? You wonder if that's similar? Huh, okay. Wait, what the hell, Mercy? That's a crazy story. Captini's saying Ted better be dead when you get back to him. Was way too dramatic? No comment. But I will say that, you know, in retrospect, when you really think about a 300-year-old hanging around with like a 15 or 16-year-old, it really calls into question their kind of like friendship a little bit. But I don't know whether or not the Soul Eater made it so that Ted could never mentally mature as well. Because, to be fair, he was not like the most mature member of the group with the way that he acted with like Futch and whatnot. Yeah, Mercy, that's one hell of a bombshell to drop. I don't necessarily need to know more details, but that's... Holy crap.
So, Master McDull's son is here as well. Why don't you go ahead and hand over Ted? We know he's here. We were informed by Pan, who is loyal to the Empire.
Pan, you? Why, Pan? I can't allow any trouble to occur in Master Tio's absence. My hands are tied. I won't betray his trust like that. Please understand.
Come on, bring out Ted.
Not gonna happen, Craze. You may be the commander of the Imperial Guard, but you can't just barge into Master Tio's house without a valid reason. That's right. I swear on my hatchet we won't let you pass. But wait.
Ready to give yourself up?
Tyr, they still think I have the Soul Eater. I'll act as a distraction while you escape. What about you, Ted? Oh no, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Ugh! So, this might be a little bit of spoilers, and I actually probably should have double-checked this stuff, but I kind of forgot. There are certain parameters of what you're supposed to do with Ted's dialogue. I'm going to look this up real quick. Ted dialogue choices. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe this doesn't matter. At the very least, I'm not seeing it really quickly with a super fast Google. Liking points and effects. Okay, I might have found something. Ted. Oh, I guess I don't see it. Oh, this is Suikoden 5, damn it. That's not important at all. Okay, so I'm just going to say no, that I don't want to leave Ted, because we're friends. Don't worry about me, Tyr. I'll manage to get away somehow. Alright. Young Master, there's no way Ted can escape with that wound. Quiet, Gremio. He knows that too. We've got to get away so he can keep his promise to Ted. Isn't that right, Young Master? Hurry, go! Very well. Young Master, let's escape through the back door in the kitchen. I like how they're literally saying this right in front of the party, like they can't hear us at all. It's only taken us 12 minutes to give our friend up to the authorities. Thank you, Tyr. In the past 300 years, you alone are my one true friend. Alright, so this is a little bit of a not so spoilers, but because Suikoden 4 does take place a little bit less than 300 years before this game, you can actually get Ted in Suikoden 4 as a character, but apparently he's not your friend. So it feels bad for that playthrough, but he's kind of really standoffish there. So part of me really does wonder how he truly became to become McDole's friend. Wait, you there! All these places are locked. Can you believe it? A JRPG where folks close their doors at night. But not at an inn. Well, well, well. If it isn't Master McDole's boy, what are you? Never mind, come with me. Can't do a Marie voice. Alright, Mercy, you take care. Thanks for jumping by. What in blazes is going on here? Imperial soldiers running around and you scurrying soaked to the bones? What? Oh, well, never mind. I'm sure you have your reasons. Don't worry, you can stay here. I'll put it on your tab. Thank you so much. Yes, they definitely did think that, Stella. Young Master, now that it's come to this, we'd best stay low for a while. How could this have happened? The only way we can return to the Empire is to go north and seek help from Master Tio. But first we need to find a way to flee Gregminster. I'm pretty sure it's actually Teo, not Tio. Young Master, please don't wander about too much. Best not to wander about too much, young master. Let's go ahead and save it. Locked doors in an RPG? The next thing I'm going to tell you is that if you open a chest in someone's house, they count it as stealing. No comment. Alright, so this is probably a pretty good spot to stop for the night. It's a little bit unfortunate that I had to spend so much time grinding to, you know, live essentially, but sometimes that's just how it is. So, okay, folks, for you guys who are new tuning into the stream, I stream about 3 hours every night, and then I go a little bit over if the content kind of dictates it, especially in a game like this where you can't just save it anywhere. So, we'll be picking things up tomorrow at the normal starting time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, hopefully, I will catch you on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.